Part two, the KLK study. The Camp User was right there in 40. Right here, 40 miles off the coast, into the water column, 300 meters down. First sample set of cesium-137, strontium-90, tritium, all the culprits that come from a nuclear fission. They're all man-made. They're not natural, which we know come from a meltdown. We know the background levels from the Bikini Atolls and the exchange. We know we test them every day, but now NOAA will tell you not our job. So the first sample set, 40 kilometers off, I'll present the data. I'm the guy that leaked it out. 300 meters down into the water column. First sample set 3 times the background level. Cesium-137, tritium, strontium, all the said subjects. Whoa, whoa. Second sample 50 times. Oh my God, no. Yeah. Third sample set 1,000 times. And this is the Hawaii boat, which has been retired. Not to mention the USS Reagan work that I did. Remember, they sent Make It So, including Rahm Emanuel, sent the U. Reagan, radiated their own man, and we got it through court. California court, Janet ruled it goes forward. Yet they still, U.S. Supreme Court shot it down. So does Japan. Well, United States, the Alta by the Sea is Japan. International court should have took this on. Well, we did take it on. We tried. And so they nuked him to death just like they did my father in the Nevada test site, which, by the way, Biden's restarted testing in the Nevada test site this week. Trump restarted it, testing at the Idaho National Lab. Tritium, well, that was all sorted by Obama. Those 3. We go from Gorbachev and Reagan to Tsar Putin and dumber, Trump dumbest, and senile old warmonger Biden. So, well, that was a long time ago. Okay, then let's, in the harbor right here. Remember where everything washed up dead on the peninsula right here? And the first videos, those bootleg videos that are all over the internet, were everything washed up dead. And the surfer said you could feel burning in their eyes and on their tongue. I'm sure it broke through the, China Center, which I call Delmar, broke through and got into the trench. And you could hear them all saying Fukushima. It's right there, Fukushima. And then the Minister of Environment came from, yeah, right, Russia's in Europe and Asia. It's that big. Came all the way. That's how big it is. It's huge, right? He came all the way across here, and he started to cry. He says, I've never seen anything like it. He says, it's obvious that someone has cleaned this up because there's videos. Wonder who that, the nuclear energy crime scum. They're a global syndicate called the IAEA is their mouthpiece. They're a global international crime syndicate. And so, again, in May of 2023, now they didn't start dumping the tanks until August 20. If you believe they caught the water tanks in the water, I've got a bridge I'll sell you. You'd have to have a tower to Babel. The whole entire island of Japan would be covered by tanks. They get big time typhoons over there, and it rains when it rains, and we're talking 12 years. So in May of 2023, now they didn't start dumping until August 24th of 2020. So why in May of 23 did we get 18,000 becquerels of cesium-137 in the fish? It was 180 times over legal limits. Breaking news, fish swim. Breaking news, there's being no testing for fish. They got rid of that in 2011. Let's look it up. Okay, let's go to January of 2022. I'll present the data. Fish were caught 40 kilometers off the coast of Fukushima, Japan, with 1,400 becquerels of cesium-137, 14 times over the raised legal limits. Well, so the data's there. They crashed RADATION, my tide pool data, my salmon empirical data. All my work. My Nobel Prize. So you can go along, but they're going to test now the IAEA. No, they're not. They're just going to lie. Where they've been for 4,000. I just presented the data. We have the data. And why are they talking tritium and the tank water? So you're telling me when they caught that fish at Fukushima Harbor in May, it just went away? Breaking news, fish swim, Fukushima. The bridge made it to Gold Beach from Fukushima, Japan in 6 days. Gold Beach, Oregon, an overpass. They drive on. So there's the data. You can go along with this fairy tale. And they went after me. They're coming out and admitted they went after anyone who used the word Fukushima meltdowns in the first days. I'm the only one that used those words. I used to tag them in all my videos. I went to bed when I had that first video I put up in 2011. It had 130,000 views when I went to bed that night on the 12th of March 2011. I got up the next day, it had 11,000 views, and never had many since. And same with that voice squash me one. How about the Million Mass March I invented? On the backs of the Fukushimas, that's 7 million people. See that one on the news? Where's your Wikipedia page, Munch? Every time somebody tries to freaking build one, put it up, you know, they scrub it and take it down. Oh my God, me oh my, Nobel Prize. I feel like Semmelweis. Do you know about Semmelweis, the germ theory and the steps of Vienna? Little invisible germs. Doctors need to watch, and he proved it for 10 years. They still wouldn't believe him. He proved it. Unarguable proof. And they threw him in a room and beat him to death. Well, they didn't give me letter. Oh, like the solar panel guy. You know, Cove. You know about George Cove? Went to him, get rid of your solar panels in 1904, and we'll give you a house and a bunch of money. Silver lead. They never, because they knew I told them to fuck off. I'm not into their money. Gotta go with that left here. Can you do this? Of course I can. How do they do it? Joseph Goebbels. So what they did to me, and remember I was in critical condition. It's a felony in all 50 states to attack someone in freaking critical condition. They hired teams of trolls. There were dozens of YouTube sites on Facebook, 100%, just to slander Kevin Blanch with his name right on. So intense, I'm traveling around the world all over. My incredible activism. I got guns pulled on me twice. I had open heart surgery twice. Mike Lee kicks me on Medicaid while I'm in the fight of my life, while I'm in a bone marrow transplant center. So sick that they couldn't give me a transplant. I mean, I'm given 2 months to live. I mean, critical condition. I have a pacemaker now because of these monsters. Because Mike Lee kicked me out and they wouldn't treat me after I forked over $1 million. So, and they admit they did this to me. The son of a Special Forces Marine. My uncle raised me Omaha Beach D-Day guy. You know, all I did is give myself away my whole life. You know, ask not what you can do for your country. Ask what you can rip off and loot for your country. I mean, I'm not playing. So I did what I did, and I still continue to do. So you can go along with this fairy tale fantasy all you want. They're going to dump. IAEA is going to test. I'm at the IAEA, man. The IAEA is nothing but the propaganda pom-pom team for the nuclear industry, and so is all the media here. And everybody's gone along with this, including Rahm Emanuel, including David Axelrod, including, you know, John Holdren, make it so, including Haas Cartwright, radiate-your-own man on the USS Reagan, including Obama, including freaking Trump, including Biden, and all their administrators, Lisa Jackson, Gina McCarthy, Scotty Pruitt, all the EPA, all the NOAA environmentalists, all the academia professors here. You know, everybody's gone along with this. I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a Weber State zoologist, biologist. I'm a Cal Berkeley. I'm a University of Oregon. I'm Oregon State. I'm San Diego State. I'm a biologist. I'm a zoologist. I'm a YouTube vlogger. What's Fukushima? Call it a hoax. Get rich. Fight. Get viciously attacked. And what I've done, the greatest PhD in human history. What did I get for it? Well, all I ever wanted was my peace of mind. I've got that. Stay tuned.